new era, the new generation of racing car turning to the SUV.
Yes, sir. SUVs are some of the most popular cars sold in America nowadays, so we decided to build this Honda CR-V SUV into one of the top-line racing cars that we could. So we took the entire CR-V and blew it all apart, took every part of it off. We put a two-frame chassis in it, an Indycar engine, transmission, and then we slapped a hybrid MGU and supercapacitor pack onto it so we can get some hybridization into the car. The entire front half of the car here is basically just an NSX GT3. So we have an NSX steering rack, suspension components, all the front ends all NSX. The back half is all Indycar, and most of the car from the midline up is going to be factory sheet metal. So the hood is sheet metal, our 8 pillars, our roof, our doors, we even have the glass sunroof straight off of the road car. We have the factory headlights and tail lights, and then we have one-off custom carbon aero on the front, sides, and rear. Full flat bottom with a diffuser, bullet pods, rear wing, and everything. This car generates a ton of downforce, and it sticks really, really well to the road. We have Brembo 6-piston calipers and rotors on front and rear with 20-inch rotiform rear wheels, and Firestone Firehawk Indy 500 tires. They're just a DOT street tire, 300 tread wear, nothing fancy. So, but it's a fun car to drive.
Let's talk about the engine. If you want, we go over there.
So this is a standard 2.2 liter V6 twin turbo that you would find in any Indy car on the grid here. Right here, it's making about 750, 800 horsepower. We have the hybrid unit hanging off the back side of the transmission there, and that generates another 50 to 60 horsepower. We mostly just kind of use that as like off-corner power at low speeds, and also as an onboard starter, because most Indy cars do not have a starter motor on them, so we use that kind of doubly as a starter for the car, so we don't need to be carrying around our external starter and all that.
How does the downforce work?
So it works relatively well. It gets the car stuck to the ground pretty good, but it's basically a lot of overbody downforce combined with our nice flat floor and diffuser here to do a little bit of ground effect work. Not a lot, but we have some good ground effect. We also have these side strakes on the car here on the side to kind of give us a little bit more downforce on the side of the car for lateral grip. But it's a pretty good aero package.
What did Max Verstappen said about the car?
So when he got in it, he drove it. He really, really liked it. He said the car felt relatively balanced and very neutral, which is a nice thing to hear. And he just really liked the fact that he could go into a corner, mat the throttle down, and slide the car around, do smoky burnouts and donuts and all that kind of stuff. He just said it was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Oh, yeah.